It's that crusty psycho. Welcome to the floor of religion.
We have returned.
It smells dangerous.
왔군 롤란.
So you've come, Roland.
You know, I made this. I'm gonna let him finish. I made this joke off screen. But Hokma really sounds like one of those jokes where you're talking to someone and you're like, oh, that's like Hokma. And they're like, what's Hokma? And you're like, Hokma balls.
That's a big joke.
And
I told you about that joke, actually.
You didn't tell me about that joke.
Yes, I did.
I don't
like when we
that.
started this series, someone was like, asked us, like, can someone please make all of his quotes hawk my balls?
I don't remember that in the slightest.
Hey, Hokma, I'm Roland, the guy who's going to be bringing books here from now on.
Hawk my balls.
And you double as Angela's servant. Yep, a servant I am. You seem rather content with your occupation. It's not about satisfaction or anything. I'm just doing this because the only option is death.
Only other option.
You aren't exactly fond of me or Angela, huh? Judging from your overbearing attitude right out of the gate. I have no obligation to treat you ilk with any courtesy or greeting. Any faith I would have That's
a typo.
Any
Wait,
faith
no,
I
not.
would have has long been crushed.
There you go.
There should be a comma there.
Yes,
That's why.
that's the problem.
I bet you'll make good friends with Yasad down there. His is so like neat and prim and like
Yes.
gorgeous.
Oh yeah, just like you.
I will not return a compliment.
Oh, well, then taking back my kiss.
You're ugly as shit.
Anyway.
I dedicate my entire life to fulfilling the wish of a single person. And Angela stomped that wish. Got it. Next.
Yeah. Well, let's get on with it.
Plus, you probably loathe me as well since I'm her full-time assistant. I mean, you already had an agreement and everything, didn't you? Damn.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to help her complete the library and find the one book she seeks, right? Do you truly believe that one singular book exists as Angela claims? What? Duh, she wouldn't be looking for it if it didn't exist.
I mean, think about it in terms. So the books store information about people, yeah?
Uh-huh.
So to get the one singular book, you'd have to kill all people.
Yep.
I mean, that's just the what is the word I'm looking for? Inevitable conclusion, yeah?
Yeah, you're gonna have to kill babies.
I mean, duh. Like,
Nothing wrong with that.
so killing specific people isn't gonna make a complete
No.
book at all.
Indeed,
Anyway.
she firmly believes that the invitation will lead her to that book somehow. Let me ask, how could you put your faith in the invitation, Angela, so easily? Including her promise to give you freedom once her goal has been met. Well, I mean, obviously, the library is expanding as a matter of fact, and Angela and the other librarians are slowly changing too, yeah? So that is the basis of your faith? How preposterous. What's your point, old man? Just bring me more books, you fucking annoying child.
Damn.
I've spent much time in boredom until now. Floor of Religion opened.
You were asleep.
Patron librarian has awoken. 2 assistant librarians awoken.
You can fight with an old man.
I could, but I'm not going to.
Well, you're shit.
You're shit!
Not as shit as you.
I gotta burn these books.
Yes, burn all of them. You could do that you could do that fight again, no problem.
Yeah, you're right. Can I do it? Can I get all the things? Probably not.
I hope you can.
Probably not.
Nope.
Hey, we got 3 plus 2 dies. I mean, that's plus 1 dies. I mean, but I did get the face. I got the face beam, even though I can't use
You
it.
got the face beam. Yes. No, it's not exclusive.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
It says right there.
Oh, I see.
Oh well.
Well then. I guess we're moving on. Do you want to do another, or do you want to do?
Let's do another.
Now? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel like we should do an abnormality battle.
Let's do this one.
Because if we don't, I know for a fact that you're just going to keep putting it off.
I will not keep putting it off.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Alright.
It's not because it's just Alrion.
I feel like we should be... No, I'm not even talking about... We don't... No, you don't have to do Alrion right now. I'm saying we've had, like, the Night of Despair for, like, 15 episodes.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna do Tifereth right now. I gotta still fucking make her characters. I gotta fix all these characters.
Well, it's not my problem you haven't done that yet.
Gotta fix all these characters. Gotta fix... No, Meathead's pretty good. Bina's pretty good. Nope.
Bina's
Hokma.
completely naked.
Tifereth I gotta do. Nietzsche I gotta fix.
And which I'm not complaining about that, but in terms of combat, it's not that good.
It'll be fine. We got 3 teams. We got 3 massive teams.
You didn't hear what I said, did you?
What do you mean?
I said Bina is completely naked. You know, I'm fine with that, but in terms of combat, it's not that good.
Nope.
다들 엄지 회담에
The
참석해줘서
thumb.
고맙네.
There's guns! You got more guns!
Guns!
BYOG!
Oh yeah.
Thank you for participating in the Thumb Summit, everyone.
Or
Yes.
as I like to call it, the Thummit. Could you imagine if he said that?
Yes, thank you for joining us in the Thummit.
Oh my god.
Those?
I'm sorry I said that as soon as you were starting to cough. Anyway, we have to say this at the same time. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, Underboss.
여러 식구가 와줘서 고맙군. 어디 보자.
It's good to see our families gathered up in one place. Let's see.
19석이 채워져 있군. 한 식구 빼고 전부 참석한 모양이.
We have 19 seats filled. That means all but one family have attended.
로마노스 카르텔입니다. 전에 검은 침묵에게 당한 이후로 아직도 내부 조직 정리 중이라고 합니다.
That's Romano's cartel. They're still in the process of reorganizing structure after being attacked by the Black Silence a while ago.
아직도인가. 알려줘서 고맙군.
Still recovering, I see. Thanks for the report.
그 친구들은 잘라내게. 긴 시간 동안 이빨 빠진 개는 필요 없지.
Cut those friends off. We don't need a toothless mutt that can't rearm itself with that much time in the Thummit.
알겠습니다.
Understood.
오늘 이야기는 길지 않아.
Today's issue is simple.
엘사 둥지와 도서관에서 다들 손 떼게. 엄지가 직접 관리할 거야.
Take your hands off L Corp's nest in the library. The Thumb will be in direct command of the matter from now on.
지금까지 애써준 식구들
What was
좋아하지. 그리고
the what is her name? Sayo was her name?
Lady Sayo,
Yeah. What was she under?
the thumb.
Was she the one that was wiped out a while ago, or?
Yeah, we killed her.
I'd like to give word of appreciation for the families
Like, that's just it?
that have
all I wanted to
shown
know.
much effort and
Yeah, the Kurokuma clan.
I thought it was,
That was her clan.
yeah, you can be him.
Bullshit! You have no idea how many of our members died for that.
우리 패밀리가 이 일에 엄청난 돈을 쏟아붓단 말입니다.
Our family already poured a tremendous sum of money into this.
누가 자네들에게 발언권이 있다고
Shit. Who gave you the right to speak up?
어르신이 말씀하실 땐 조용히들 하셔야죠. 알만한 분이 왜 이러실까?
You gotta stay quiet when an elder is talking, pals. You know better than that. You could be Dennis, the menace.
Oh. When a subordinate dares to speak without their superior's permission, take their lower jaw. Remember the rules.
면목 없군요.
I apologize on behalf of my underling.
결례를 용서하십시오. 이 모자란 녀석은 제 쪽에서 교육하겠습니다.
Please forgive the rudeness of my subordinate. I'll educate this half-witted fool on my end later.
하지만 그것과는 별개로 저도 같은 마음입니다. 인제 와서 손을 떼라니요.
However, I must say that I share their sentiment in all honesty. Why should we back out now after we've given so much effort?
마음 상할 수 있다는 거다. 지금까지 골목 재배
This is straight up the Yakuza.
Oh, yeah.
꽤 흘렸지.
Or is it the Korean mafia? I mean,
I don't know the word.
no, there's the Yakuza, the Japanese mafia, obviously,
Yes.
and then there's the Korean mafia. I don't think they have a specific name. I think they change because they have different branches.
I wouldn't know.
But I don't know if this.
I know that the triad is the Chinese one.
Yeah.
I learned that from Sleeping Dogs.
Yes, you did.
You
Triad's
never
scary.
finished that game, did you?
I got halfway through it. It didn't interest me as much as the Yakuza games.
I mean, that's understandable.
I understand how disappointing it may be. All of you have spilled much blood in order to earn your share of turf before the street relocation happens.
마음 같아서는 여기 있는 식구들에게 한 구역씩 주고 싶어.
I wish I could give out a sizable chunk of the land for each and every family who have gathered here. I really do.
하지만 대부님의 뜻이 그런 것을 어쩌겠나.
Oh.
따라야지.
Capo de Capi.
But the Capo de Capi demands otherwise. We have no choice but to obey it.
밖의 상황이 예상과는 다르게 흘러가고 있더네.
The situation outside is going in an unexpected direction.
검지 말고도 누군가 분명히 있어. 원단을 빼돌린 놈이지.
A party other than the Index is involved in this conflict, the ones who pilfered our fabric.
면목 없습니다.
I am deeply ashamed, sire.
신경 쓰지 말겠나. 왼손 하나 거두는 것으로 용서하지.
Don't be too hard on yourself now. I'll pardon your manners by taking only your left hand.
예.
Thank you, sire.
지금은 그런 사소한 문제에 휘둘리면 안 되는 시기.
This is such a trivial act. Give me your left fucking hand.
Will I write then? Alright. I guess that's just fine.
Do understand that we can't let such trivial issues distract ourselves in times like this.
대부님의 뜻을 우선으로 해야 한다는 거네.
We must carry out the Capo de Capi's orders first and foremost.
대부님의 의중이 무엇이길래 그러십니까?
Just what is the Capo de Capi thinking to make demands like this?
윗사람의 명령에 물음을 구하는 자는 머리통을.
When one dares question the orders of the superior, take their head.
대부님의 뜻에 의중을 묻다니. 그런 불순한 생각은 근본부터 잘못이지.
Oh, it's of you to question the intentions of the Capo de Capi. Such impure thoughts should be uprooted.
밤의 송곳 식구는 오늘 밤 전부 숙청하도록.
Oh,
Purge every member of the Night Owls by
네,
tonight.
전하겠습니다.
yes, sir. I'll give the word.
잠자코 기다리면 될 것을. 젊은 친구가 성질도 급하네.
Talk about an impatient young fellow. Couldn't have hurt to quietly wait.
대부님이 직접 말씀해 주셨다네. 검지.
The Capo de Capi has told me outright the Index.
특히 검지만큼은 엘사 둥지에서 단 한 구역도 내어주지 말라고 하시더군.
Yes, our boss insisted that we mustn't let the Index claim a single area of L Corp's nest.
하지만 자네들은 검지의 대행자를 상대하기 벅차지. 그래서 손을 떼라고 한 거야.
But you, my friends, don't quite have the prowess to take on the proxies of the Index, hence the order to pull out.
지금은 힘을 아껴두라는 거군요. 무슨 말씀인지 알겠습니다.
So we should save up. Oh,
So we
wait,
should
this
shave
is
up
the
our
unsigned.
strength at the moment. I understand now.
이 이야기는 엄지의 다른 언더보스들과 그 식구들에게도 전달하는 사항이네.
This goes for the other Soto Capi of the Thumb and their families as well.
우리는 고작 골목 몇 블록을 차지하려는 게 아니야. 알겠나?
Our ambition is not something as short-sighted as taking over a few blocks of space. Do you understand? Yes, Underboss.
엄지는 조직이 꽤 경직돼 있네.
The thumb seems to have quite a rigid structure.
검지를 봐서 알겠지만 각 손가락은 편집증적인 규칙과 명령 체계가 있어.
The index probably gave you a good idea already, but yeah, the fingers have rules and hierarchies that I'd only describe as paranoid.
방식은 달라도 규칙을 어기면 그 자리에서
어차피
Oops, shit.
그것도 도시에서 살아남기
The specifics may be different, but if anyone breaks their rules, that poor fellow is done for. Although each finger has its own way of purging rule breakers.
I suppose that's the strategy they evolved to survive in the city.
그 말대로야.
Spot on.
단단하고 무너지지 않을 껍질 속에 우겨 넣어야만 살아남을 수 있고.
They can only survive by shoving themselves into a sturdy, unbreakable shell.
그리고 그 단단한 껍질 속 끝까지 파고들어 뒷골목의 정점에 선 5 조직을 손가락이라고 불러.
And the 5 syndicates that crammed themselves all the way into the core of that hard shell and stood on the apex of the back streets earned the title of the 5 fingers.
뭐 어쨌든 도서관은 엄지가 와도
Well,
착실히 접대해줘야지.
in any case, our job as staff of the library is to receive any guests that come here, and the thumb is no exception. Notice how they all have speed die? For 3 successful attacks with melee combat pages, add a random ammunition to hand. Restore light. The class and respect. Suppressing shot. Discard a page with the lowest cost of if an ammunition was discarded. When used, give bonus effects on ranged combat pages. Ammunition. Gain 1 page power. Focus fire. This could become a problem. This could become a real big problem.
Well, the problem is they can use both ranged and regular cards.
Yeah, you're right. But like leeway. I think we should be fine.
Think so.
But this is an issue I gotta focus on.
Oh yes.
Let's try it out.
I guess so. Well then.
What?
And I think this will be okay.
I hope you're right. Yo, James, I'm gonna be honest. I really hope you're right.
I think so.
Because this is starting to get more and more scary. Shit. Something I gotta remember though is that if they use all their shooting pages right now, they're not gonna have any.
Correct.
That card is insane.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Every time I see that card, I keep thinking fish fillet, and I'm like, tasty.
Why are you so dumb?
I mean, do you not think, tasty when you think of a fish fillet?
I mean, it's been like a hot minute since I've had a fish fillet.
Hey man, you're missing out. You're Get fucked up, my guy.
No shit.
Alright.
Not that
well,
horrible.
No. Let's try it out.
Wait.
And don't forget about the face.
Oh no.
What?
We got a slight problem.
What's that?
You know, remember how I was like, "Oh, good, they're gonna run out of cards."
Mhm.
Not the case.
Mm.
None of their cards exhaust.
Oh. Huh. I guess that's true, isn't it? Do you remember the face?
Hope the shit I did. Nope.
Nope, you didn't. Well, you would have known if you were remembered.
The boundary of death has failed me. Jesus. No, James.
And the boundary of life failed him too.
Yes, it did.
What's that, Michael? What are you gonna say?
We're fucked.
I mean, we could still pull this through.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah. It's never impossible. Well, he just literally rolled the lowest number possible. Well then.
Ugh. It's been a while since I've had such a failure like this.
Yeah, it has. I feel like you should think about this. Okay, never mind.
I did.
Hey, it's pretty good. Could've been better.
Not good enough.
Nope. I was gonna say use Boundary Def on the one that's not knocked out.
Didn't even get a chance to.
I guess so.
Holy
then.
shit. Huh. That's a
You didn't
problem.
get a single book from that. That's a shame.
That is a shame.
Well then,
Well, on that note, I guess we can end the episode here.
I guess so.
Holy
Well,
fuck.
we learned a few things.
Yeah, I suck ass.
Well, I mean, yeah. But that's fine.
Yep. More room to grow.
I won't kink shame you for sucking on ass.
Shut up, James. Bye, everyone. Have a great night.
Good night. Stay safe. Don't anger the mafia.
Nope. Bye.